Today
that's
is
my line. Rodney Sorensen, baby.
I know.
That's my line.
That's yours. But today is an interesting day in the cryptocurrency markets. Welcome everybody that is tuning in. Rodney, October 2nd, Pumptober so far has been a little bit underwhelming. We've also had some crazy shit in terms of Israel and Iran, right? The largest ballistic missile attack in the history of a country was ever launched last night. As we know, the world crypto does not like world wars.
We do not. Yeah.
We do not like world wars. So obviously, maybe some buy the rumors of the news events when it comes to what was taking place with Pumptober. I mean, a lot of speculation, a lot of hype. I mean, we were leaving September, which was a terrible month for cryptocurrency. So a lot of people were speculating that we were going to have a great month. But I still do personally think that we're going to have a great month of October. I mean, we have 28 long days. We're doing Sober October. So very long days of October to go. But I still am bullish. How about you? How's everything going, brother?
Yeah, what's up with your face, bro? That was just funny. Jake has my shirt on, by the way. This guy is a shirt thief, bro. But
bro, you started this stream with violence.
I know, but you know, to talk about your point, you know, this whole World War III narrative started, you know, back in early 2022, really, and that's when the market really started to dump. Then we had like huge collapses in the cryptocurrency space with Terra Luna and stuff like that. But that narrative is still here because we have Israel and Iran escalating so much. You know, so it's getting a little nutty out there, and this is a big escalation. Obviously, you know, Israel took out all the leaders of Hamas and Iran, obviously a superpower allegedly, largest missile attack in forever. So it's pretty crazy. You know, the crypto markets, the markets in general, don't like World War III. That's not a good narrative to make the market pump. But it could have been a little bit of by the rumors of the news event. But I just hope I'm hopeful that this will just blow over. But
absolutely,
I don't know. It'll be tough.
Me too. We were having a little bit of air on X for about 3 minutes. It wasn't showing the actual stream.
I know. Yeah, I did see that.
You saw that?
Yeah. What happened with that?
It was showing the link. But it looks like we're up now, guys. So if you are joining us here, it wasn't showing the actual video. I think it was just like a little bit of glitch. Let's just retweet that. Let everybody know that we are live on X. But I agree. I mean, interesting stuff happened yesterday. We're going to take a look at the cryptocurrency markets right now. Will Henderson says war is becoming routine.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I think that war is like the only thing that's really promised in life, right? Like, I mean, death, taxes, and war. I mean, how long have nations been going to war? I mean, thousands of years. Think about the Romans back in the day.
Forever. Yeah.
Gladiators. Not gladiators. They were going to war. Vikings. Vikings would literally just sail across the Atlantic Ocean and conquer people and kill. It's like
wars have just been
war is guaranteed its promise, but I don't think that it was until like 2001 where companies started forming and realizing that like you could really make a lot of money by going to war. I mean, think about like all the missiles that we're supplying to Israel and Ukraine. Those are made here in America. Like we're also giving them money too, which they're probably then putting it back into these companies. I don't know how it works, but we do know that the military industrial complex is a real thing.
Yeah, I think that in World War II, it really showed how much of an economic powerhouse the United States was, and how much, even at the time, we didn't have the biggest population, the biggest army, really. I think we were the 17th ranked army in World War II. How much we could just outproduce every other nation. That's, we had General Motors, all the big powerhouses, obviously. At the time, the United States was, helping most countries out with automobiles and stuff like that. But once World War II happened, we just showed everyone that there's a lot of the money to be made. That really got us out of like the big Great Depression, right? It's just, getting all these sorts of jobs and stuff like that. And I think since then we kind of realized that war is a pretty big moneymaker. Yeah.
It is one of the biggest moneymakers in the world. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the cryptocurrency updates today, guys. If you are joining us, make sure to retweet this. So we ended the month of September at a $65,000 Bitcoin. Yeah. Here we are, 61,500 ETH, now down to 2450.
Wow.
BNB down to 547. Solana hasn't really taken too much of a dip, down to 146. XRP is at 58 cents. Dogecoin has fallen down to 10 cents, still above a $15 billion market cap. Toncoin, 537. Tron is at a 13 billion. Cardano down to 12 billion. Avalanche still at $26. Not long ago did we see a $21 Avalanche token. Shiba Inu has fallen below a $10 billion market cap, down to 9.83 billion. Chainlink right around $11. Polkadot has been flipped recently by Bitcoin Cash. Polkadot continues to fall. Cash, Not a good purchase. And then we have Pepe actually holding up strong. One of the only tokens that's up on the week. Pepe's up 14% on the week at a $4.1 billion market cap. To round out the top 25, we have Aptos. So that's a good look at the cryptocurrency markets today. Not too much is happening. Pretty slow when it comes to crypto.
Yeah, pretty slow last 24 hours. I think that obviously the highlights are World War III probably happening. We'll see. This is like probably the biggest, like, I don't know, catalyst I can think of. And then obviously the vice presidential debate, where I'm objective about this whole thing. I do not think Trump won the first debate against Kamala, but I do think Vance absolutely slaughtered Waltz last night. So,
I didn't see it. I didn't really watch it. Like the presidential debate, I'm all in for. The VP debate, I bet the views weren't that high. But so why did he win? How did he do?
If Trump could speak the way Vance did, just clear, concise, relatable, compassionate, which is crazy. Like just shows he's like one of us, you know. Trump would be an absolute powerhouse. Waltz seemed a little unprepared in the beginning, came on strong near the end. I think the only hiccup that Vance had was at the end when they talked about, like, hey, do you accept the results pretty much of the 2020 election? Like, pretty much. And because the general public wants to see the Republicans as not so extreme, even though we don't think they are, but the media portrays them to be that way. So I think that he kind of failed at that question. But besides that, that whole debate, I think, was a absolute.
Did he say yeah or no when they said, do you accept the results?
Avoided the question pretty much. Like, kind of avoided the question. Well, that's
what they do, though. They all avoid shit. Yeah. You know, even like the first couple questions to Kamala, they would ask her questions. She would just avoid it. Like, you know, she's like, why would Americans be better the next 4 years than they have when you've been in office? And she's like, well, I'm a middle class, you know, I come from a middle class family and I understand hardworking principles, like just completely avoiding the question. So if you don't have a good answer, you avoid the questions. But yeah, he's a Chad. JD's he's a Chad. He's young. Yeah. You think he's presidential like?
Oh yeah. Articulate. Like, he just seems like he has a clear head, which is so weird in politics. Like, just, you know,
he seems young. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? He's young. Yeah. He's not 85 years old on his deathbed. Yeah. Corrupt as fuck. Yeah. Like, he's young. Yeah, although I think he comes from like he has some like Silicon Valley backers. But they all do. Sure. They all do in politics.
I just think Waltz would look like a little like a deer in the headlights sometimes. Those memes coming out of that were funny. Yeah. And I'm objective on the situation. Like, if I think that Trump lost, I will talk about it. Right. You know, but I think Vance literally did a LeBron James windmill slam dunk. Boom. On Waltz. So
does that matter at all heading into election season? Do you think it matters?
Not as much, I don't think, but maybe, because I think that who they want to target is their audience, that you know, maybe the few people that are still like in the middle somewhere, which I don't think there are a lot of people. But JD Vance seemed kind of level-headed.
How could you be in the middle right now? You know, it's like how are you still undecided? Like, I need to see. I guess you could. I guess you could need to see more, but I feel like most people. I mean, the whole time too. I had some friends. More spiritual friends that were like leaning RFK Jr. You know, they like his policies, and I like his policies too. But I feel like once he endorses Trump, you're going to get about 80% of those people. Yeah. But there's still at 20% that will just never vote for Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Trumpers. Yeah.
Who told me? I think Rico told me, our tattoo artist. He's like, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce said that they're going to move out of the country if Trump wins.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, dude, doesn't he play football in America? Like,
yeah. Haven't they been dating for like a year, dude? Travis, relax, dude. Caught up in the grippy slippy, dude. Already booty blind. You know what I mean? Like, dude, just relax, bro.
Yeah.
Doing fucking vaccine commercials. It's so annoying.
And dude, he does vaccine commercials, and he just like, I don't watch cable, but I was watching the football game, and him and his brother do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms commercials. Like, I'm like, I get it, get to your bag, but that shit is fucking poison for you.
Yeah, of course.
And who is it advertised? It's advertised to little kids.
Yeah, like, exactly.
So first off, you're telling people to take the jab, right? Yeah. Which has hurt a lot of people. Good job, Travis. Yep. And now you're fucking making commercials for little kids that are going to make them fat and diabetic.
Cereal, yeah. It's amazing to me when I see athletes do like McDonald's commercial or like a soda commercial or something like that. It's like, but you know, to be honest, if I was in that same position, I'd be like, how much you paying me? Run it, baby.
Exactly. Yeah, here's a good time to go to our sponsor, Celsius Sugary Energy Drinks. We appreciate you guys for sponsoring the show.
Yeah, please don't sue us. And there's actually zero sugar in there.
Can you get sued for that?
Probably. Especially if we say something crazy.
I think you can. Guys, quick update on Sober October.
Yeah.
We are
day 2.
We're on day 2. We made it 1 day, full day, nicotine free. I'm like 36 hours. How was it for you?
Bro, I was sweating all night.
Really?
Oh my God. That was the worst crazy. Dude, nicotine's terrible.
Really?
Yeah, I was sweating all night. Like, I was like sweating so much, like either that or I pissed myself, one of the two. But I took my blanket. I'm just kidding. Took my blanket off like in the middle of the night, and I woke up like freezing because my apartment's always freezing. And my blanket was all wet. It was just, it was gross.
You think? Why do you think you were sweating? Sweating it out?
I guess
Brandon
so.
Cam, you got anything for us on that?
Yeah,
he's our doctor.
Brandon, why was I sweating so much?
I mean, just withdrawals. That's all I got. Is like you're just withdrawing. You know, that's it.
Yeah,
dude. I slept the best I've slept.
Yeah,
in about 4 months.
Nice.
So I mean, dude, for those that don't know, me and Ronnie, we'd take a Zen out, put one in, pretty much all day for about 4 straight years. And I would wake up, dude. I was a great sleeper. I'd wake up at like 4 a.m. every night.
Me
And I
neither.
think it's because my body was like withdrawing from the nicotine.
Yeah.
Like I would, I'd go to bed at 10. I'm used to putting a Zyn in every 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So when you take a 5-hour break, I'd wake up. I didn't have to pee. I'd just wake up. And yeah, last night I had the fucking best night of sleep, 8 hours all the way through. I feel good. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it makes you wonder why you even put that shit in your body. Like once you like withdraw and you feel like what your body goes through just to like get back to normal, what is considered normal. It's like, why does anyone smoke? Why does anyone put that in their body? Why does anyone start? Because I understand when you're doing it, why you keep going, but why does anyone start?
Because it's fun. Like drinking's fun.
Yeah.
Nicotine's good. It gives a little boost. Some, recreational drugs, I'm not going to say which ones are fun. Get you in a good place. You feel happy. You feel motivated. You want to go out, party all night. I get it. But right now, like not having any of that, like, 'cause I go hard. Let's be honest. I go hard. I'm going to get to specifics, but I go hard. But it's only been 2 days, but I just feel so cloudy. My head just feels cloudy.
Really?
I feel like but I'm excited to get some sunshine today. I'm training today. First day of training. I'm going to start throwing hands again. Half the time. Jesus.
We're back.
We're back. Shout out to Gigi Stream. You suck.
Sorry, guys. Our Wi-Fi is
Yeah.
it's not the best. Can everybody see us okay now? Everybody see us? So we were just talking about Sober October.
Yeah.
And who's all doing it? Jayhawk says, so it sounds like you guys are going to quit forever. I think.
I will.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's just not worth it, guys. So let's go back
Don't
into
bash
the
on nicotine. You smoke weed and powder that nose. Don't bash on nicotine. No, I don't smoke weed. No. Second one probably sometimes, but definitely not. Definitely don't smoke weed.
I don't either, and I don't bash on nicotine. I fucking love
we
a
love
nice
it.
Zinner.
We love it. Yeah.
But I was definitely, I loved him too much. Dependent on a 6 milli pilly, fucking after food, after workout, after sex, before working, during working, 3 during live stream.
So when I was watching like Huberman and then Tucker Carlson talked about it, what I noticed the trend is between everyone who does it and feels the good effects from it, they do it sparingly. They didn't do it like us. Yeah. They weren't slapping one in every half an hour. They were doing one like maybe twice a day, or maybe.
I think Tucker was fucking running them though, dude. He says he always has them in too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
He says it makes him like hornier. He says it makes him like all focused.
Yeah.
I'm not bashing it. What I'm saying is, I don't know. We just don't need it. I think sparingly.
It's Sober October, boys.
Yeah.
And it's all about growing and learning. So here's the meme coins today. We went to the top 3. Dog with hat. Dude, Dog with hat. What the fuck? This was at a $1.2 billion market cap not long ago. Bonk 1.6. Floki 1.3. Popcat. Again, the number 7 meme coin in the world at a 982 million. Brett at 844. Dude, Mog is kind of climbing up towards Brett, which is something that I did not expect to see. Mew at 450. Book of Meme 440. Dogs 341. It's funny. These 3 I just don't know much about.
Yeah.
Dogs, Bohm, and Mew. I've seen Mew. They've been doing good.
Yeah.
They just don't pop up in my timeline. A bunch of Mog shit pops up in my timeline. A bunch of Brett shit.
Yeah.
Popcat, not as much either, but these are our top 10 meme coins. First, Nero on Ethereum.
Yeah.
Cranking down 25% on the week, though. 425 million. Turbo at 333 million. Bad week for Turbo. It was up to over 440.
Yeah.
And Sundog is at 250. GigaChat actually pumping on the week to 241. Mu Dang, the beautiful rhino from Thailand, is at 225. Punky above a 170 million. Degen up 78% of the week.
Nice.
Degen up 78% on the week.
How about Degen, the base meme, getting listed on Coinbase before Brett?
Crazy.
Nuts. Thoughts?
Yeah. I don't know. Why would that happen?
I think the theory remains the same. They want people to use base, and the main reason that people use base is for Brett. So they don't want to take him off base.
Well, whose theory is that? Yours?
Green Crash, yeah. Oh, I talked about it way before.
Crashes too?
Yeah, I talked about it before. You said you didn't agree.
I don't know. I mean, I think if it's a great token, you list it on Coinbase.
Well, then why do people use base anymore?
I mean, well, they're onboarding a bunch of people. Why is the only reason to use base today for Brett?
Well, look at the volume. It's mostly Brett.
Yeah.
It's like 80%, something like that.
That's the market cap. But I think that you can build. You shouldn't be like relying on one token.
No. But it makes sense. Like, hey, if we're onboarding people, fuck it,
For sure. But I still think that you could have it on Coinbase. It would open up more eyeballs, and people would probably still buy it on Coinbase Wallet and Base Chain. How about Jesse Pollak though?
Nice.
The legend, literally
Chad.
Executive board of Coinbase. He's about to get paid.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. That guy's such a Chad. He's such a hard worker, and it's cool that they let him keep his NFT PFP because you don't see that a lot anymore. Like that used to be the thing back in the run. Like you even let me use your Bored Ape.
Yeah,
you used yours. That was like the thing to do.
Yeah,
everyone's using professional pictures. Jesse's like, not me, baby. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about him. So shout out to him, Chad.
Shout out to Jesse. Do you guys think that the port strike will affect our beloved crypto memes?
I heard about that. There's a port strike.
There is,
and people were like going crazy and loading up in Costco. Like,
yeah, there could be a supply issue, but usually what we see with strikes, especially of this magnitude. So all they're asking for is $5 more per hour.
Okay,
which is not much, right?
Yeah.
And the delays, like if they do strike these certain workers, it's going to cause billions of dollars of losses per day.
Oh yeah, better pay them
per day.
Yeah.
So I don't think that this will last very long. I mean, they're going to be losing literally. If you're losing billions of dollars per day,
you gonna pay them,
and it's like 1 year's worth of supply is or wages is $5 an hour is probably $1 billion. They're probably going to get this resolved very, very soon. But yeah, I mean, we had that going on. We had the war, and that's kind of why meme coins and cryptocurrency are taking a little bit of a hit.
It's the war, yeah.
The war. I mean, it was the largest single strikes of ballistic missiles on a country in history.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
if you don't think Israel's going to come out off the top ropes and retaliate, they are, and it's
for sure
only going to escalate.
And it will probably be for like the president. Like they're going to go. They don't. I mean, they don't really go for civilians. Like they go for the head honchos. They kill, dude. The top 12, the top 12, and
all of Gaza.
Yeah, but for that one, it's like Hamas is infiltrated in schools and hospitals. Like they try to warn people to get away. That one's messy. It's like
it's complicated,
very complicated. But Israel is like, I mean, what they showed in the past 2 months is that government, Mossad, is fucking high intelligence and very infiltrated within the organizations, Hezbollah and Hamas. But like in Iran, they literally took out the head of Hamas when he went back for the funeral. And apparently they had that bomb detonator. They like planted it like months before.
Yeah, so they were like walkie-talkies, a different brand. They had them like they set that up months before, which is some 4D chess.
That was in Hezbollah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gaza situation's weird because the way the United States handles insurgency, and that's what it is, insurgency, when like it's like Vietnam. Like during the day, like they're rice farmers and they're workers, but at nighttime they'll set up traps and bombs and stuff, and they're the insurgency. That's such a hard war to fight because you're not fighting against an army who wears a uniform. Uniform versus uniform, we'll take them out all day. But when you're fighting against civilians that are civilians maybe and then not civilians, it's like it's hard to tell who's a civilian. And then when you drop bombs and kill people, the people that weren't hating you now hate you because you kill one person, you make 10 of their closest family, friendly, and enemies.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. But other countries don't care. They'll carpet bomb everybody because they're like, all right, you're hiding in there. We're going to have to, you know what I mean? Which is insane, I think. But it's complicated. It's like definitely a lot of gray area. But if you don't think Israel's going to start, retaliate against Iran, they're going to happen. And guess what? The United States stands with Israel. They do. We're going to support them. So here we go, baby.
I mean, hopefully it gets resolved. But yeah,
right.
You don't think
they're beefing, bro?
Yeah,
their beef is as old as time, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's ugly, bro.
Sucks.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what happens. I mean, dude, Israel went in there and they killed Hezbollah's top officials, Hamas's top officials.
Yeah.
And Iran, they retaliated after that, and you knew that they were because Israel took out Hamas's leader in Iran.
Yeah.
Like while they were a guest in their house. That's like you coming over here and someone blowing it up. Like it's like,
it's like what?
In your country, they didn't retaliate after that. And then, obviously they took out the Hezbollah leader in a crazy airstrike, like massive.
Nutty.
And so anyways, hopefully this shit gets resolved soon.
Yeah.
Not only for what's going on in the world, but just I mean, man, World War III looming is not good. We got it looming in like 3 different spots, man. 2024 has been a wild year.
Well, since we're on a dip, I think that everybody wants to know, like, what are we picking up? Like what plays are we picking up? And I think we talked about this yesterday a lot. Like our strategy remains the same. I just look for the top cryptos in the space, like that are on a dip that I'm confident are going to pump again. And what I've been really buying a lot is Pepe, bro. I've been really loading up on Pepe.
I like that.
Buying the dip on Pepe like so much.
I like that. That's a good play.
Yeah, because I think that it's definitely $40 billion market cap worthy. Not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. But I definitely think it can do the same thing SHIB did. And that's what, like a 10x from now? Like from here? like 10x is pretty damn good, you know?
I think it's very possible. A 10x is great. In crypto, people hate that, you know?
They hate it, bro.
But then again, though, it's like you do, you know, I think the meme coin space, people really want to make, they want to make millions of dollars with a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And it is possible. If you found Pepe
Yeah.
back when we found it and you put in a large amount of money, like that could have turned into a couple million.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you imagine?
I mean,
50 racks.
if you put it, but you know how risky it is to put in 50K?
So risky.
50K to a frog meme when nothing is going on.
The dev sells $13 million on everybody.
It's very risky, but you know,
worked out.
That is how you do, you know, turn a little bit of money into a lot of bit of money is through meme coins. But yeah, I mean, there's new tokens popping up. Like I see right there, Matthew is saying Mars and Hana. Those two look incredible. Those two look very, very solid. Good narratives on those. You always have a longer term project like SHIB. Like SHIB might even 10x, right?
Yeah.
SHIB might do very well. Pepe, Brett, you have Mod Coin, which I think is very good. So there's a lot of good plays out there. It just depends on what your strategy is. How risky are you? You know, it's like there was a time where I used to dabble in the $100,000 market cap tokens and like
all the time.
But if you hit, it's incredible. But the
yeah.
chances that you hit are just like they're so slim, man. Like anyone and their mother can launch a token. It's pretty fucked.
Yeah, and it's like gambling, right? It's like poker. You gotta play big to win big. Like if you play the small, like little hands, like $50 here, $50 there, like and you get like 100x or like it's fine, but you don't win those big, and it's super, super risk heavy, you know. But that's what people do, and you got to play big to win big sometime in the meme coin space. That's why it's so dangerous, and that's why I'll play big on some of the bigger market cap plays because I know, or at least I'm pretty sure that they're going to work out, you know.
But what I mean, like, what's your split? How much meme coins are you versus
80-20?
80-20? Yeah. Meme coins or blue chips?
Blue chips, 80% blue chips, 20% meme coins. Contrary to popular belief, you know, that one of the biggest things I learned, Jake, like if you could go back in time, I think one of the best pieces of advice I would tell myself is like, hey, dummy, all the profit you made on some of those meme coins, put them in Bitcoin and Ethereum and stop, parlaying them into like other meme coins.
Yeah.
You know, like,
a win's a win.
Boom, baby. Let's put it all on black, you know?
A win's a win. Shout out to Ahmet Muhammad.
Yeah.
Says, check Joma Coin CTO. Joma Coin CTO. Strong community, huge rage. You will love this. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. We'll give that a look in just a second. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Check the Hana tweet. Oh, Hana's in here. What's up, Hana?
Yeah, Hana in here?
Check the Hana tweet. We'll pull that up in just a second. But yeah, man, it's like if you win in the meme coin space, consider yourself lucky because 90% of people lose. But the thing is like I know a lot of friends that have put money in. They've turned a little bit of money into a lot of money. They haven't sold. They got wrecked. They did it again. And they just walk away. They just walk away from their space. I'm like, dude, you did well. Like you turned, one of my buddies turned like 4K into 150K.
Wow.
Didn't sell $1.
I know about that.
Didn't sell $1.
Round trip.
And he was asking me, he's like, should I take profits? I'm like, you should always take profits.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I was like, there's a chance that it does go up, but you should always take profits.
Yeah.
But yeah, from 4K to 150K and not selling that hurts.
Yeah. If this makes people like feel any better about taking profits, if you put 4K into a meme coin and it goes to 150K, just know you cannot sell all $150,000 of that meme coin right away because of liquidity pools. So it's better for you to always take profits along the way up. Not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. This is what I do. Take profits all the way up because you can get the majority of it. You always have to take profits in small increments because you cannot never dump your entire bag at once without taking a huge hit. So it's almost more important to slowly take profits along the way up. So you should always practice taking profits. That's what I would tell myself. But yeah, I mean, always, because people think they're going to get to like $1 million, just cheat it all at once. You cannot do that. You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
I was going to say, all right, I know it's not financial advice, but how many X's do you wait until you take profits? This is like a newbie question.
Yeah. Have a plan. Always have a plan before you get in. That's your plan. Have a plan. What is your plan? What is your plan? 5X, 10X, 2X?
I mean, when did a 5X become a bad thing?
In meme coins? Whenever they heard the stories of people making insane gains, Yeah,
5X, like, dude, if you can do that a couple times, you put in $1,000, you turn to 5,000.
Yeah.
You put in $2,000, you turn it to 10,000. Like, if you do that a couple times, bro, you're gonna make a lot of money. Like, it doesn't take many flips to get to 100,000 or $1 million, But people do, like, that's like one thing. People just get wrecked. What Brennan say? Brennan says, pull it up. Teach me how to take profits, Rodney.
What's up, Brendan?
What's up, Brody? I think Brody's coming to Florida tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Teach me to slowly take profits. Yeah, man, you just have to, like, everyone has a different strategy. But for me, it's like, dude, if you turn $1,000 into $5,000,
Yeah.
Pull out 2, pull out 3, and now you have $2,000 of free money that can ride.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
realize your gains. Wins are wins. Like green is green in the crypto space.
Yeah, if I can go back in time and talk to myself, and I say I put $1,000 in a meme coin. This is not financial advice for anybody, just me. If I put $1,000 in a meme coin and I make $5,000, I would take half of that out because now I got my initial plus some, plus 150% some, and the rest can ride in the off event that it does 1,000x, and then you still win. I think that's a good way.
Everybody has to have their own plan.
Yeah.
Everybody has to like everybody's in a different financial situation. Roddy's much richer than all of us here. So
yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But no, some people that are watching this space, like some people that are watching this space have millions of dollars.
Dude, yeah.
Some people have very little dollars. And everybody has a different strategy. But I think that we all agree that cryptocurrency is the future. And I'm not fucking selling until October of 2025 when the bull run is officially on, because the bull run is coming, Rodney. The bull run is coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, look, crypto, when we have these situations that take place with the war in Iran and Israel, it's like crypto is going to get affected by that.
Yeah.
But as you know, there's a lot of bullish catalysts coming, especially when it comes to election season.
Yeah, most definitely. I think that election season is going to be big. I think that we talked about it a lot. Like Bitcoin doesn't really care who's president or vice president, but other cryptos will, like other meme tokens and stuff will care. But obviously interest rate cuts are a big bullish catalyst. Avoiding World War III hopefully is, going to be a big catalyst. But the economy just getting better in general and stuff like that, I think is going to be bullish. I think that obviously if Trump wins, it'll be even more bullish, but
it's going to send.
It's going to send.
If Trump wins, dude, this shit's going to fly.
Yeah, absolutely send.
This shit's going to absolutely fly. Brennan, you doing Sober October with us, buddy?
Absolutely not.
Brennan, you quit those Zenners?
I feel terrible.
You quit those blunts?
Yeah, but it's good.
I feel good, man. It's our bodies healing.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel fucking fire. Who's all doing with us, guys? Everybody yesterday was talking a big game. All you guys yesterday were talking about Sober October.
Yeah.
What's this say?
What's interesting? I read an article this morning that says Middle East explodes, Bitcoin steady. Is something wrong? But Bitcoin is kind of like on a little bit of a dump. Is it because of the Middle East? I don't know. That's interesting.
I really think that it's just the buy the rumor, sell the news event that was taking place.
Yeah, for October 1st. But if it's always bullish every October, then...
And I also think that it's the war. I mean, dude, whenever you have the largest bomb drop in history, it's like people don't like that, And you're right, dude. People will. It probably will escalate a little bit. It probably will escalate a little bit.
Now we got to see what Israel does. What do you think they do? All out fucking attack?
No, probably like sharpshooter, take out some like top people in Iran. Yeah, sharpshooter. Not like, I mean, dude, Iran just like, there's levels to bombing, Israel's got like high intelligence, crazy drones, like fighter jets. Iran's got like, let's just send a shitload of massive missiles,
Yeah.
Like there's.
Well, Iran has good stuff too. Yeah.
They have good stuff, but not as good as Israel's. But
no, Iran's pretty good. They're pretty beefy. Remember that little video they put out with a little drone checking out Trump? Which is crazy. Was that them?
That was fake.
I know, but it was like a video. They have
video. They have like
drones and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that was just a graphic designer.
Iran's actually pretty advanced. They're not like some chump. They're probably like one of the most dangerous countries in the Middle East.
For sure.
If not the most, for sure.
Yeah, I think either
no slouch.
Either them or Izzy. So someone told me to check out the Hana tweet. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Hana? I need to get some Hana. Ready? Yep. Hana. Is that Hana?
So this was no, we'll pull it up right now. This was something that Ved tweeted about. So Hana token, this is the Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
So this is the actual name of the Shiba Inu. Hana is the name of the dog behind the famous Shiba Inu. Telegram. What was the tweet they said? Who is Paradox?
Yeah.
Paradox is the OG designer of Shiba, the Picasso of the design and logo that is used everywhere, Shiba. When Paradox, the Picasso, was painting that design, he was looking at and modeled off Hana, which came to the design for Shiba.
Yeah.
Did you know Paradox created our Hana design and is full support with the Hana long term? Paradox has confirmed in many ways all of the above news on socials and media. Regardless of what anyone says, facts are facts and they come from the creator, the Picasso Paradox. Know what you hold. So Picasso, Paradox created the actual logos, which is pretty cool for Shiba Inu.
Nice.
And he created the Hana logo. The designer told the media outlet that he provided the community with his design without expecting compensation. It was made for a symbol for Shiba Inu. So that was the Hana news. Was that the news that the community wanted? I think that was the Hana news that they wanted to go over.
That's interesting. It seems like the names of the dogs are like becoming like a new narrative.
The narrative, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy. This was a tweet from Ved. CB yesterday listed Degen. Makes me super bullish for Brett as it is the number one token on Base that has onboarded over 600,000 users, with 95% of them having Brett as their first token on Base. It's also been marketed by Coinbase Wallet multiple times in their video tutorials, emails, notifications. It's just a matter of time before we see Coinbase spot/perp listing for the mascot of Coinbase. This is a super cycle of memes, and Brett is him. The community has taken this token to every corner of the world and built dev tools like Telegram trading bots that allows you to trade cross-chain. Jesse Pollak joining the Coinbase team is also excellent news for the builders on Base. Send Base memes hires. Good tweet. Good way to say, like, fucking let's list Brett on Coinbase. But I agree, man. I was actually shocked when I saw Degen listing. But I do believe that we will see a Brett listing on Coinbase.
Yeah, most definitely. And one of the good points that Crash talked about too, that I didn't even think about that much, was the fact that, maybe they list it like when the market starts pumping, because what happens when they list it now? Does it like go to like 2 billion then drop down? Or like,
that's what his theory was,
just smack dab in the middle of a bull run, maybe just absolutely sends, Maybe we just need another couple projects that get more people on Base, Maybe we just need a few more.
I'm gonna put out a tweet saying, like, I'm gonna put out a tweet, guys. If you want to see Brett listed on Coinbase, I want to go ahead and put this out. Yeah, I would love to see it.
People definitely want to see it. Yeah.
I mean, dude, it doesn't make sense that it's not listed yet. Like this tweet, if you want to see Brett listed on Coinbase in 2024, I think all of us want to see that. I should have tagged Jesse Pollak in there as well.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably see it anyways. But
for sure, yeah.
Let's see.
It's got to be on the radar, right?
It's got to be number one on the radar. What's your price prediction for Hana? I have no idea. I don't even know what it's at. I haven't checked it. We got a lot of people in the chat though.
Yeah. What's my price? I don't know much about Hana.
The Hana token. I like Hana though. I like the narrative.
Yeah.
I don't really know about a price prediction. Hana Army is in here. Let's go. Study Crash and his thesis about Brett. What's up, Peace?
What's up, Peace?
I love all the people that have those little Crash.
Yeah, they love Brett.
Crash logos. Yeah. What is your NFT, Peace? What exactly is it?
Yeah.
Because Crash has one. A lot of people have one. Hana Army's in here strong. Shout out to Harmy. In the base chain, Degen volume is over 40+ million on Uniswap. Holy shit. Where does all the Benji strength come from? Low liquidity, but pump like 10x in summer for no reason. I think that's just when all the base tokens were just pumping, It just ran that hype. It was ripping. Hana equals Shib. Hana is the truth. Hana Army's strong. Okay, Hana.
Yeah, Hana Army's in here. They're crazy. I haven't made a tweet about you guys yet, but maybe I'll do a little vibe check later today to see if you guys are bullish,
Should put one out, see how strong they are. Yeah. Ronnie and Hana Army, we would like
Let's
it.
Let's go.
That's what they said. We will like it.
Slide in my DMs.
We will like it, guys. Anyways, we got 1,800 people in here, guys. If you have not yet, make sure to retweet this space.
Oh,
spread it out live. I think that the views were a little bit down because when we first started, it wasn't showing.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is,
It wasn't showing properly. But we still do love all of you guys that are in here right now, and we appreciate all of you guys. Let's go back to the cryptocurrency markets. Can you pull this up? So, like we said, I mean, look, if I would have told, like in 2022, if I said, hey, we're going to have a $62,000 Bitcoin, $2,100 ETH, $2,400 ETH, you probably would have put more money in, right?
Yeah.
Remember when, dude, we were sitting at $30,000 Bitcoin for the longest time.
Yeah.
And now we're back up.
ETH or something like that, like $900.
Even Solana, remember Solana was $20.
Or I think 12 at one point. I think it candled down to 12 or went down to 12. Nuts.
Absolutely insane. But look, I think I'm very confident where we are today. We pulled up the chart yesterday talking about, cryptocurrency and what takes place in October, what takes place in November.
Yeah.
I think where we're at today it's a good place to be.
Yeah.
We will start to pump again soon.
Yeah.
And I think we just got to enjoy it while we're going. But what's your strategy right now? Are you buying more crypto? Are you holding?
Slowly buying.
Are you holding meme coins? Are you buying altcoins? Are you buying meme coins?
I think that when I make a good bag on meme coins, I like to slowly sell. But for Ethereum, I just like to, or just like big guys, just buy a little bit every day. I think that's been a pretty good strategy. It's a little bit every day.
I like
as much
that.
as I can. Just a little bit every day. The big ones, because I think that, I don't know if they're layups, but Bitcoin and Ethereum I think are layups. But maybe some Pepe, maybe some WIF, maybe some Bonk, like those big guys that are probably not going to go anywhere because they're on every centralized exchange. And usually when centralized exchange, when you have a centralized exchange listing, people trade them, they bet on them, futures and whatever. Like when the craze kicks in, everyone opens up their centralized exchange. They look for the hot meme coin on there. And if it's listed on everyone, like Bonk or like Pepe, most of them Pepe and Shib and Doge, like they're going to pump because people are going to buy them because they open up their phone wherever they're at. Oh, hot meme coin. Truth is, people won't use like DEXs. Some people they'll only use centralized exchanges. But yeah, I think the big cryptos are worth betting on.
You think that we see a base chain comeback?
Yes.
I think with Jesse up there now at the top of leadership, like he's going to have more say.
I think so.
You know, and obviously that's like a show like, hey, we want this to be a main feature of our platform.
Yeah.
So Coinbase wallet, base chain.
Yeah.
I think Sol meme coins are going to be hot. It's so easy to use. Phantom wallets.
Sol's just easy. Yeah.
Sol's great. I also like how they have the DCA bot on Jupiter. So easy, bro. Where you can just put in, hey, sell this much, this many times. So easy. So.
Or the fact when base like is, their native coin is base ETH, it's going to pump with ETH, So when ETH runs a little bit, we'll start seeing base memes pump a little bit. Liquidity pool is going to grow and stuff like that. So
we need a little comeback. We need a little comeback. It's been boring, but I do think that October is going to be fun. But it has been boring. In the month of September, pretty much it's all-time highs.
Yeah.
It has been boring. What's your all-time high price prediction if you had to give us for Bitcoin?
150 all time. Wait, this cycle.
This cycle.
I'd say 150K, and then maybe 6,000 Ethereum, $6,000 Ethereum, maybe.
I like that. I think that we could go a little bit higher. I think
probably.
I mean, it depends. I really think.
I
don't think that crypto and Bitcoin cares who wins the election, but I do think that if one person wins, it will be much higher. Like I really think if Trump wins, bro, the economy is going to go.
Did he
go
buy
crazy.
a hamburger with Bitcoin or something like that?
He bought a couple.
Yeah,
he bought a dozen.
Like Kamala Harris is not going to go do that.
Yeah.
Gonna go out the street and just buy.
She was on a podcast though. You saw that? She went on
no, I didn't see
to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson's podcast. I think she was on that podcast. Yeah, and just did not answer questions very well. And didn't she put everybody in jail for smoking weed? Wasn't that her? Wasn't that Kamala putting a bunch of people in jail for smoking weed?
Yep.
They asked her thoughts on marijuana.
Yeah,
and she's like, I don't think that anyone should ever be put in jail or
ain't
criminalized.
no way she said that.
Swear.
Did I say anything about it?
The clip cut out. It was just like,
oh my god!
Like, see if I can find that.
They gotta take that. You know what I mean? They have to go after it. They have to go after it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Shout out to the Daddy on Base Army in there. I see you guys out there. Shout out to Daddy. Jay, can we expect a video on Hana?
Maybe yeah. Once I get back into videos.
Yeah.
I think so. What's the Hana chart at? Let's see it.
What's it doing? It was pumping the other day, right?
I mean, dude, it's doing very well. Hana looks good.
Community.
Hana looks very good right now. $16.93 million.
Wow.
I think that the dev, look, $6 million in volume. I think that the dev gave away a lot of fucking money on our space. I wasn't on there. I think it was like $10,000.
Yeah.
Dev is wild. I talked to the dev on the phone on Sunday. Nice guy and hardworking guy looking to build this thing, but I like it. What's the website look like? Hana is Shiba Inu by Hana Token. Good looking website. Look at that. Good looking website. Well done.
Hit him with the graphics. We're such simple humans. Oh, that's not good though.
What, that
looks good? Do you think? Oh, that's not bad, I guess.
Original SHIB logo. What is it? Let's read it first. So the original SHIB logo. Wow, that's the original SHIB logo. Was the Dogecoin killer.
Jules says there's no dev. Lol, Jake. It's community. That's what you think, Jules. That's what they told you.
There's no dev.
That's what she said.
There might not be. So CTO. CTOs are hot, baby.
Yeah, CTOs are hot. I mean, who knows, right? GreedFi in the house. Trust no one for sure.
So this is the actual dog. Okay,
and some whales are taking control. Same thing, right?
So the actual dog Hana has 188,000 followers on Instagram. That's fucking
That's
wild.
Crazy. Wow. It is
the team.
Yeah.
So you have Ryoshi, Paradox, LC.
So is this like
Eden Sonics, Alderanier, Sungberg, Prophet PhD, Sungaru. Who are these?
So are they gonna change the website?
So Hana. So there's a Kabosu Mama, and there's a Hana Papa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. Shout out to Hana.
So Hana's the original SHIB dog.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what they're saying. Yeah.
It's pretty bullish. It is my personal conclusion. SD or Hana.
Someone's got to make an SD now, right?
There's probably already an SD. I think someone showed us that the other day.
Really?
Okay, so Hana is the real Shiba Inu behind the iconic SHIB logo.
This space is crazy.
The what?
The space is crazy.
It's wild, bro. Paradox was on the original SHIB team in 2021, designed the world famous SHIB logo we know today. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's Hana. Hopefully that explained that, but it's ripping 17 million.
Ripping.
Not bad for the launch. What were people saying in the chat? That it's a CTO?
Yeah, they're saying it's a CTO. Base CTO, just whales own it now, which okay.
It's a CTO.
Yeah, so I mean, if the devs have a lot of the supply control, but the whales have it now, it's like someone's still running. But I get it though. As long as the token distribution is good. I mean, who knows? Maybe Binance will slap it on the exchange. You know what I mean? That'd be nuts.
Binance should, dude. I need to put out a tweet. Binance, you listed a fucking $11 million market cap dog with 200 holders.
Yeah.
We just need to send this. Hey, someone send Hana to Justin Sun and the Binance exchange listing manager. That way that they can load up on it, and then they'll list it tomorrow and be like, we love CTOs.
Jake is choosing violence right now.
Nah, distribution's fantastic. Jake, I'm sure you will love Joma like Hana. Just check strong community, bro.
Let's check the distribution.
Just check it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, 1% a lot in a lot of different places.
Someone tell Justin Sun about Hana, dude. We need Justin Sun and the Binance cabal in here.
Yeah, where's the cabal at? Let's see. Let's check out bubble maps. Bubble maps on Hana.
Jules got into Hana early. Jules a big whale.
Yeah.
Big whale.
Nice.
Jules is killing it.
Yeah, it looks like the distribution's pretty chill on Hana.
The more we talk about Hana, the higher the price goes.
Yeah, Hana.
Look at this.
Up. I dumped my whole bag yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I cheated.
Why you cheat?
Thanks for the cheese. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it might pump, but sorry, guys.
18 million. You got paper hands, bro. What if this goes to a fucking 100 billion?
Yeah, what if it doesn't?
What if it doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
Almost at 18 million. How do they have four?
Sorry, guys.
They got a lot of holders. 4.5 thousand holders.
Nah, I didn't do any like work with this project or anything. I just saw it early and I thought it was a pretty good narrative, and I ate.
It is a good narrative. I mean, it's the SHIB.
Yeah,
you know, it's the actual dog behind SHIB, which we like. So it's trending number 3. I think Hana has potential, man. I like what I see so far. Good community too. They came in here and rated us. Thank you to the Hana community for coming in here. Good shit, Ronnie. Take profits and laugh at Jake when it dumps later. Jay Hawk, you so pessimistic with that slow ass car. Slow ass car.
Nihon Ken. What is that narrative? 20K market cap narrative? Or there's no first Nihon represent the
Nihon Ken. 20K market cap.
Get out of here with that.
I don't know if that one's gonna work.
Yeah, 20K.
The oldest Japanese dog breed from this breed, other breeds such as Shiba Inu, Akita Inu, and Kishu Ken were developed. Okay. Ahmet is Binance KOL.
Who's that?
He's a Binance KOL.
Who's Ahmet?
He kept donating right here.
Oh, is he?
Are you from Binance? Just let them know. Let them know, baby. It's been trending number 1 almost all day. Send that tweet to Binance and Justin Sun, Jake. I will, man. I need a Zen first. I need a fucking Zenner.
No, you don't. I'm about to go train. Dude, Joma is dumping though.
What is
Joma?
What is Joma? They were tweeting
talking about. Yeah, the one he's talking about. Hana, def, strong narrative. Poopy butt Inu to the moon. Yeah, hell yeah.
So we have all these new memes right now. How many do y'all think before we start talking top 100 memes? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Before we start talking top, what do you think? Any of those are going to become the top 100 memes? What do you think?
Yeah, what do you mean, Jayhawk?
Yeah, what do you mean?
English, baby.
What do you mean?
No, just type that a little bit better. I couldn't understand the question.
Yeah,
Grumpy Cat, $20 donations. First and only ever lister on CMC. What do you mean CMC? CoinMarketCap?
Yeah.
First and only
ever listed on CMC. I think you said that.
What?
Grumpy Cat?
Oh, Grumpy. Okay, gotcha.
Thank you for $20.
Crash Army's in the house. Hey, what's up, Jay Rum? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, if you are watching this, make sure to retweet this space.
Like.
Boys are dialed in. What's your view on concentrated holdings? People knock on Brett for that.
Yeah.
Then there are counter analogies to things like companies where you want founders holding a lot rather than retail/hedge funds who flipping out. I think it's good and bad. I think if it's in the right hands of people, it's good. I think if it's in the wrong hands of people, it's bad. We've seen that happen time and time again. Brett obviously is owned by a small amount of people and it's ran up to the billions. I would imagine that MogCoin as well is owned by a small amount of people. It's ran up to the billions. So supply control is good. But it also could be detrimental. It just depends on who's owning the supply.
Yeah, and that comparison to hedge funds and stocks and stuff like that is retarded because you can literally make a meme coin with no checks and balances. Like become a publicly traded company it takes a long time. You know what I mean? You can't just like launch something the same day. And first of all, it's DeFi space is notorious for having assholes rug everybody. But like we said before, I've seen that go good and it go bad. Like. It goes well when someone holds it to billions of dollars of market cap size or hundreds of millions, but it goes bad when some asshole decides to sell his bag because they want to get out. I mean, there's been plenty of projects that probably people don't hear about that one guy just wrecked it for everybody, like all the time. Hasn't happened in some of our favorite ones, but it happens. So it's tough. It's tough. You should know about it. Like it's something you should know about.
Yeah, it happens all the time, man. Yeah. Where like 1 or 2 bad apples can cause a cataclysmic effect.
Yeah.
And take down a project. So I think supply control is good in select scenarios. It just depends on who is owning the supply.
Yeah.
Who holds the supply If it's a 20-year-old kid who's in college that has $3,000 to his name and he has $150,000 in your token, probably bad.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a KOL in the space who has $50 million in his wallet, probably good that he's holding your supply, right? Because he's not going to sell it for 100,000, a million, 2 million. It's like he's going to hold long term. So it just depends on who owns the supply, and ultimately, that's all that happens. But I mean, look at Nero, like the Nero on ETH, good token. I think supply was controlled by a lot of people. We knew that they sold what $9 million right off the rip.
Yeah,
and that wasn't a good catalyst. So Bubble Maps actually kind of fucked that project a little bit.
Yeah, I think, but they exposed some other projects that did the same thing, and did anything happen to them? But they did call it one called DJT that did rug everything.
That was the worst.
Yeah,
that was the worst. Here's the daddy on Soul, Andrew Tate's project.
Yeah,
I haven't heard from him in a while, but it's actually been ripping.
Yeah, because he got his assets back, and he's Andrew Tate. He's wearing his shirt and stuff like that. Did you hear about yesterday? He got all his assets back.
What kind of assets?
Like $40 million worth of assets, like his cars, his money, gold, and shit like that. They took it. They seized it all, but they gave it back. I think a court ruled that he could have it back.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
His crypto.
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
So
I'd be sketched if they took all your watches and shit. Yeah. They take it all.
All his assets. I don't know if they took his cars for sure, and like gold and shit like that.
He had all his cars back.
Yeah, for sure.
You have his Twitter account? I want to check it out.
Yeah. He blocked you. Huh?
I don't know why he blocked me.
Boy, dude.
Wait, dude. Andrew Tate daddy has mother in his icon.
Yeah, always.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he blocked me, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, why did he block you?
I have no idea.
Here, let me pull it up right here.
They still tweet?
Sure. He does.
Look at him punching Ansem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the judges have decided to return the $50 million worth of assets. Holy shit, he had $50 million worth of assets?
Yeah, hold on. Wait, this one?
That's crazy.
Cobra Tate? They're not?
Yeah, just in general.
Huh. Here, let me...
If you notice, like, all of them are on YouTube. Like a couple going through YouTube. Or,
yeah, I think that Twitter is a little bit down today, because when we first started, the link wasn't showing, so...
Oh, yeah. I shared my screen for Andrew Tate. Let's see.
Look at Tristan Tate, though. Right?
Oh yeah, it's good catalyst for his crypto project. Fortunately, we made our ticker like I think 2 weeks before him. He fucking just served.
He ripped it, bro.
Ripped us. So he's doing his little.
He could have chose any name in the world.
Yeah, those scumbags better leave it alone so they can feed the star. Well, he did because of Iggy. Like I made mine first, and Iggy made hers. Then Daddy. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yes, have assets in Lebanon. Those scumbags better leave it alone so we can feed the starving. Okay, so he's obviously pro. I don't know what the fuck he's pro.
He's anti-Israel.
Oh, is he?
For sure.
I'm a man and I believe women shouldn't vote. I'm a woman. What do you say? Let me see. The Jews have tried to buy me 5 times and counting. Oh, Jesus, just random shit. He's just totally engagement farming,
He's a wild man.
You think he believes any of this shit?
Yeah, probably.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Impacts look small. The payloads are.
If the Iron Dome doesn't function against serious weaponry, this conflict comes down to which population prepared to suffer more before overthrowing the ruling regime. It is a battle of attrition. Who will march and demand a change of government first?
Yeah, interesting. Dear men, stop getting married. It's the only way to protect your assets from the sexist system that will financially destroy you, and no prenups do not work.
Wow, Kyle, give me $15 million to stay. I don't know, probably some celebrities, but we talk about it all the time. Marriage, like how marriage is just like why do we need to get the government involved in order to tell, like, I love this girl. Why do we have to get the government involved?
Yeah, exactly. What does this say? Why do MMA fighters wear skin tight shorts? Because otherwise they'd be boxers.
I
hate you.
Dark Trader as well. Check out the pin tweet from Dupe. Okay. Dupe. Where's Dupe? I'll check it out because you sent in a good amount of money.
But yeah, marriage. Why do you need a piece of paper for that?
Why do you need a piece of paper?
Yeah, government involved.
What is Dupe, brother? I can't even find the Twitter account.
It's a social orgasm. Women like it. So I can tell their friends.
I can't find the Twitter account for Dupe, brother.
I said yes. I said yes to the dress. I said yes.
Dupe on Soul. I think that was it. The Meteor team would like to give a shout out to the dev behind Dupe. Soupy Soul. Go ahead and pull up my screen. He discovered an issue with our new meme coin pools and immediately brought it to our attention. Really? We appreciate his support to the community. Wow. Shout out to Soupy Soul. Fucking Chad. I don't know, but he's the dev of Dupe. And he discovered an issue with our meme coin pools and immediately brought it to our attention. Okay. So sounds like a smart guy. They told me to check the pinned tweet there. So shout out to that. Tweet Hana to Justin's son, and we make Hana viral. Yeah, in a bit. Once I throw in a fat zinner. Are we doing zins or no?
No, I'm not doing Zins.
All right, we're quitting.
I'm quitting.
Yeah, we can do that later.
Yeah.
Jake, you best be tweeting Binance for that.
I thought we were quitting.
No, we're quitting.
Yeah.
But I was just like, dude, why cold turkey it, boys? You
I
know?
said that, and you said we're quitting. So now we're quitting.
We
No,
did
we
36
committed.
hours. What if we did one every 36 hours?
No.
You know, just to give us a little bit of fuck.
Then that wouldn't be sober October. That would be.
I mean, nicotine.
I said, why do we have to give him nicotine? You were like, meh, meh.
Well, we're already halfway through it.
Yeah,
Let me check my
that's
timer.
That's exactly what I said.
We're already fucking.
I'm in it now.
Yeah, I'm already committed.
Jules.
I'm already fucking there.
We love Jules.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, it does suck.
All right, so guys, I Am Sober is an app that I use. So I have been alcohol sober for 2 days and 18 hours, and I don't feel there's no cravings for that at all. You know?
Shut up. Yes, there is.
For alcohol?
Oh, alcohol. Okay.
Nothing.
Jake
Like,
was
bro,
tweaking last night.
alcohol, I do not care about.
Yeah.
But the Zins, I've been Zin free for 1 day,
Yeah.
13 hours,
Yeah.
52 minutes, and 24 seconds. So 37 hours, and like, bro, it's not easy.
Yeah. Nicotine is the worst to like stop.
I had no idea, bro.
And I know Glenn was over there slopping the top of nicotine earlier.
Anybody got any
him on
nicotine
timeout.
any nicotine hacks on how to make it like easier?
Make it stop.
Just
I
fucking.
think you had a good roll going, just doing chewing gum. I feel like that was. Where's your gum at?
I got my gum.
You got your gum? Pop a gum. Pop a gum.
Want some gum, brother?
Yeah, sure. I just want to do ASMR to the people. You know,
It's fine. They'll love it.
I
It's
like
coming. Dude, I mean, dude, this is just giving me flashbacks when I used to throw a nice fucking citrus
Zins,
can
I know,
over,
dude.
and we were buzzing. Why do we do this to ourselves?
I don't know. This is your idea though. I'm doing it because of you. You know.
I mean,
Focus.
I said no alcohol.
You said no nicotine, and I said why, and you said we don't need it.
We don't need
It's weak. Imagine having a little piece of salt pack you
yep.
have to put in your mouth like a bunch of bitches.
it. You're right. It's so true, though, dude. Like, I don't want to be dependent on a little fucking nicotine packet. Like, oh, I got a headache because of a nicotine salt packet. Like, don't be a little bitch. We don't need that. After we get through this, we'll casually smoke a nice cigar like a fucking man.
That's my victory cigar. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we're not going to be addicted to a fucking little nicotine bitch salt pack. Rico's out there yelling.
Who's Rico? Rico, yeah.
Let's see what the chat's saying.
Yeah.
I quit 6 to 7 years ago. Now I have a gum addiction.
I mean, that's not a bad addiction. That's
I don't.
sugary.
I don't think I'd have a gum addiction.
Yeah. Unless it's sugary gum, and it's all right. You know. Let's see what we got here.
What's the best country to you travel to? For me, wow, going to be interesting time to say this, but Israel.
Yeah.
Israel is a great place to go to.
Mhm.
Beautiful people, right
Heritage.
on the beach. The food's incredible. Everybody's so happy. I also like Europe a lot. You know, Italy's just a great spot.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. Crazy women, great spot.
Yeah. Bali.
Bali was cool. Bali's cool, but just so broke, you know?
Yeah.
Like just not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Very touristy. Brazil's a great place to go as well.
Mm.
Brazil is beautiful
I give you
people,
two
bro.
reasons why.
Yep. Brazil is Brazil is a good spot, but there's just no place like home, man. There's no place like America.
Nice round reasons why.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we might have to go there. We might have to
Perfect
plan a
round.
trip.
I think so. No, it's okay.
You gonna fight him?
Rico. Her friend Rico's here.
Why is he
I
yelling?
love Rico.
I think does he know we're on a stream?
I don't think so. Does he know? Uncle Rick.
Get him in here. Get him
I
on the
heard
pod.
Max bidding Hana helps with the addiction, nicotine addiction. How? All right, Max bid. I'm done with that.
My computer's frozen.
Is it frozen?
Frozen.
Because you got a Mac, bro. Kamala Harris's husband. Let me see. I gotta say that politics, dude. I'm getting so over politics.
I'm over that shit,
I'm over,
dude.
bro.
Over. We are over politics. Our Wi-Fi is broken.
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
Hana Army in the house. Let's go, Hana Army. Should I make a tweet about Hana? If the Hana Army raids me, I will post a big tweet about Hana. Kamala Harris' husband done forcibly slapped ex-girlfriend for flirting with another man in Bluesfield assault. What? Okay.
I gotta watch the VP debate, dude.
It's good.
I want to watch that today. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta shave my fucking face.
I get a haircut tomorrow.
And then we're back to the grind, man.
Yeah,
I have a question though. First off, someone said, Jake, can I pay you to do your own research? Me? Sure. Pay me. Drop it. I'll do my own research. What is your name? The OG Wolf parody? Are you the OG Wolfie? I love Wolf, dude. Wolf's such a fucking degenerate. Look at him. Double fisting, smoking a joint.
Let me see where. Wolfie. Oh, yeah. I love
the
Wolf.
icon. I love Wolf.
He's the most degenerate boys club member for sure.
Did you put out a tweet, Rodney?
What's up?
They want to tweet. Look at them. Everybody's saying,
All right,
Hana.
I'll do it.
Put out a tweet.
We'll see.
I'll retweet it. Raid Rodney. All right, guys. Rodney's going to put out a tweet. Make sure to rate him. Y'all see the devastating damage that hurricane did? Go look. So y'all take the next one seriously. Yeah, we did. We rode the golf cart with my mom out here to an island, and it was fucked, bro.
It was
every
crazy.
house. I mean, like, there's like what, thousands of houses out there. Every single one was flooded. All their furniture gone. St. Pete was fucked. I think where we're at in Tampa is a little bit more safe, Rodney.
What's the @ for Hana?
Hana token.
Hana token.
All right, Hana, get ready.
Okay. Is Hana the most bullish meme coin community? Let me find.
They said tag Binance. Tag Justin Sunkaball.
Hana token. Get the good images. Let me see if we got good. I don't like the logo. I'm not gonna lie.
We were waiting for your broadcast. You know who we are, Russian community. Is that the 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧? I love my Russians.
We love 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗛, dude. 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 is one of the most.
I love my Russians. Wow, that's horrible about the hurricane. Yeah. And even the guy that serves us coffee, we went in today. He was gone for like 4 days. And I was like, where were you, bro? And he's like, hey, man, my house got how many inches? 18 to 20 inches. It was a lot of inches. And he said 95% of the stuff in my house was destroyed. I'm like, fuck.
It was crazy. It was devastating. Like driving around and just watching all the houses that were affected. Is Hana the most bullish? All right, we're sending. Let's see how the engagement is. If the engagement's good, I'll make a regular post about you. You know, just posted.
What was the tweet, Achi?
I just posted. I says, "Is Hana the most bullish meme coin community out there?" And I tagged Hana, I tagged Binance, and I tagged Justin's son.
He tagged Justice the cabal.
Hey, who cares if they're a cabal? List us, baby.
Guys, go raid Rodney's tweets. Fucking cabal season, baby.
Cabal season, baby.
I added an extra S to the Pepe.
Yeah,
that's why.
I always like my own posts. People say, "Why do you like your own posts?" It's like I like them because I made them, and it helps. We're so close to 100K, dude. I'm so.
What are you at?
91.9.
Guys, if you don't follow Roddy yet, make sure to follow the boy.
Let's go, Roddy X Hana. You're not bullish enough on me. 3 likes is okay. I mean, in like what? 6 likes. Well, welcome, brother.
I'm gonna go like it. Yeah, 92K.
Am I now?
Yeah, 91.9 is. It's pretty much 92.
Oh,
it's definitely not. It's closer to 92 than 91.
Yeah.
I follow 435 people that follow you. That's crazy.
Yeah, most of the people that follow me follow you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them, pretty much. I think there's like a few that don't, but
I mean, we do post a lot.
How sick
together.
is my picture?
That shit's hard.
Right, come together.
That shit is hard, bro.
Dom made it right now. We got Brett. We got Pepe. We got Daddy.
Who are they walking? Doge or Nero?
Nero.
Really?
Doge. But we'll say it's
Look
Nero.
how cute Kabozu is, bro.
I know, right?
That's a sick ass thumbnail, bro.
Yeah, Dom is a goat, isn't
That is sick. Why does Pepe look so sad?
Because he feels bad, man. It's Pepe.
Feel
bad,
good, man.
Yeah. Hana will flip Nero. Damn. This community's feeling strong right now. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we gotta get some going for the Hana community, man. Maybe I gotta make a Hana video.
Let's make a Hana video.
30 likes already? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1 minute? Oh yeah.
30 likes in a minute?
Oh yeah. We're making a video today, motherfuckers. Oh yeah. Yeah.
My wife told me that she thinks that Moodang eats too much. I told her, don't be a hypocrite.
Is this the dad one?
Yeah.
Please never leave.
Yep.
Please never leave.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that is the show
stream.
today. Today is October 2nd. Crypto. Real quick, let's just take one more look at the cryptocurrency markets. 61,800 for Bitcoin, 2460 for ETH, BNB at 550, Solana at 147, XRP down to 58 cents, and Pepe still holding a $4.1 billion market cap. Not looking too bad for meme coins. All coins kind of took a hit, but that is it. F's in the chat, guys. We are leaving. We appreciate you all for joining.
Thank you so
and we'll
much,
see you
guys.
tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Peace, guys.
Peace out. Later.